Kupp and as well as Puka Nacua tonight?
That was great. Those guys bring a ton of energy to our team with a ton of confidence. It's not only just the offense. I know the defense feels that too when those guys are out there making plays. I thought really our entire skill group did a great job tonight, right? The backs did a nice job. D-Rob had a hell of a night with a couple touchdowns. Kupp did his thing. Puka did his thing too. So it was nice. It was a nice compliment.
Coach talked about you having that look in your eye when you knew that this was the moment that you got your two guys back.
Mm-hmm.
How did that feel, and what did you feel? At what point of the game did you feel like you guys get that chemistry back?
Pretty early on. I haven't, had a whole lot of reps with those guys in the last month or so, especially Puka. I might have thrown him one, maybe two balls in practice this week, and that's the first time since the first game. So, but he did a hell of a job tonight. He always does. Those guys come out and compete. That's what I'm proud of, man. Like, just coming out, showing up for our football team, competing, that's big time. Cam Curl taking a shot to his knee, coming back in the game, and being out there for us, man, that's the kind of stuff that, we need, we rely on. It's big time stuff.
How uplifting to beat one of the top teams? They were one of the last teams to lose. The Vikings
anytime you get a win in this league, it's a big one. It's hard to win football games in the NFL. Obviously, the Vikings are a really, really good football team, really talented on both sides of the ball. So anytime you come away with a win, especially at home, it was nice to get a win at home, and against a good team like that, it's a big one.
The first touchdown to DeMarcus, can you describe what you saw on that?
The go ball?
One place to throw that ball.
Yeah, the go ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of a, designed little choice route inside for Cooper, but to be honest with you, something in the huddle before the snap, I'm like, hey, D-Rob, maybe live on this. And it just felt like we might get catch man coverage. They've been doing a bunch of, show man, drop the zone the whole game, trying to keep it in front of them, and I felt like they might get aggressive there, and they did, and then he did a hell of a job going and making a play. That's what D-Rob does. He makes plays for us, and when his number's called, he made it tonight.
Now, you have a lot of confidence in all of your receivers, but what was it like to know going into the game you were going to have Puka and Cooper?
That was great. It's what you envisioned, when training camp started, and it's nice to have those guys back. I said it earlier, but I really do think it was great for our entire team. Great for our offense. Obviously, I was so happy and proud for those guys to be back out on the grass with us, but also really, big for our defense, our special teams. Everybody feels that when those guys are back in. So they're two great players, and we're happy to have them.
Another milestone tonight, passing Dan Marino. What's that mean to you?
It's humbling. All of these, are. It's grew up loving this game. Such a big fan of the game. Such a big fan of the NFL sport. All the people that paved the way for us to play it now. So nothing but respect for all the guys that did it before me, and being able to be in that same breath is a special thing for me.
What's going through your mind? Couple more guys. The touchdown to Cooper.
Excuse me?
As you escape the pressure, the touchdown.
Yeah, I said it. I mean, fear is a hell of a motivator. So, two guys in the backfield. Our guys did a great job up front, all night. And honestly, on those plays, just, you're not going to win every pass set you have. Just keep fighting, keep pushing, keep straining. They did. Gave me a little spot to kind of wiggle through, and then Cooper did a hell of a job getting lost in the back of the end zone. That was a huge play for us.
Hey, Matt, to get 2 wins in a 5-day stretch, does that feel like you turn around the way that the guys are feeling and the celebration? I don't know. I mean, it's a small sample size.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at that Neanderthal behind you. Look at this guy.
Great, man.
Keep
doing it. You're doing great.
Don't even remember what your question was. 2 wins in 5 days. Yes. 2 wins in 5 days. I got it. No, it's great. We came back from the bye. Said every streak kind of starts at 1. We got 1, and didn't play our best ball. But got the win. Found a way to win it. Played a really good, complete game tonight, both sides of the ball, against a good football team. Won a game. It's a nice start.
Thank you.
Thanks.